How will the elevator system improve?
These are faster microprocessor controlled elevators. So they're the latest and state of the art. They can travel up to 450 feet per minute, although you don't travel 450 feet per minute when you're just going from one floor to the next. But they are capable of relatively high speed, which will cover good distances. They're programmed so that the average response time from when one pushes a button till one sees an elevator will be less than 1 minute, usually substantially less than 1 minute. But the most important thing about how the elevators work is that they're segregated along with a great deal of the flow and traffic in the building. There's a public side to this building and there's a private side to the building. And so the public elevators are accessible to the public and to the staff wearing street clothes and are expected to be used by those people. There are another bank of elevators simply dedicated to patient transport and servicing the inpatient units. Not everyone will have access to those. The public won't have access at all, and only limited staff that actually work on or move patients, work on the inpatient units, or provide services to the inpatient units, clinical engineering being an example, respiratory therapy being another, will have access to those elevators. Then there are two more banks of elevators, one solely dedicated to clean supplies. And anyone who tries to transport a patient through those elevators won't be able to access them for that purpose. And a final bank, I should say, of elevators dedicated only to moving soiled materials. So when we ultimately get to perhaps doing some renovations in this building, that's how debris will be hauled out. And for the most part, during the routine use of the building, they'll be used for moving clean trash carts. Even though they're clean, it's still moving in a soiled elevator, and also taking the trash out of the building.